Entoloma abortivum is a great choice edible mushroom. It is a gray-colored mushroom found near decaying wood in the hardwood forest of eastern North America. When mature, the gills of this mushroom turn pink and run down the mushroom stalk. As described on the internet, the odor of the mushroom is similar to broiled oatmeal or watermelon rind. Occasionally, they form a fairy ring during their growth, as indicated by the red circle. In my opinion, it is quite fragrant, infused with the scent of the forest. The common name of this mushroom is called shrimp of the wood, or aborted Entoloma. It has a special and interesting parasitic relationship with honey mushrooms. This relationship is very recently elucidated and discussed by this paper. The link of this research paper is in the description if you are interested in reading further. As it is in the genus Entoloma, it drops pink spore print. You may also observe the pink spores on the mushroom cap. This mushroom is very unique. It has two forms. The most iconic form is a aborted form due to its shape and texture. People call them shrimps. Others may think they look like garlic cloves. To some extent, in my opinion, they look like UFO discs and popcorns. No matter how they look, they taste really good. Your objective is to correctly identify them. Luckily, they are fairly easy to identify due to the fact that both mushroom forms grow right next to each other almost all time. Shrimp of the wood is a fall mushroom. The size of a mushroom can grow as large as 3 inches tall and 4 inches wide. Aborted form is very similar to a blob and has a pinkish flesh due to the color of the spore. The taste of this mushroom is mild, and the texture after cooking is quite good. When harvesting the mushroom, you can just pick them directly from the ground and put them in your basket or bags. Today I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite edible mushroom. It's called Entoloma abortivum. This mushroom is pro big. Basically, the tree here around me is all infested. You can see that they've spawned in my previous footage. You can see that they infested the whole area, and the mycelium just like grow like a circle. It grows around this tree. This mushroom has two forms. First, the form is a regular mushroom. It's an Entoloma, very typical Entoloma mushroom style. And I picked one just on the ground. And then it's on my right hand side, so I picked two. So they are very pretty. Oh, they smell so nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's very grassy. It has a scent of woody. It's just a very nice, good-looking mushroom. This is the aborted form. It is said online that they look like garlic. I don't really, well, some of them look like garlic, but some of them to me looks like popcorn, like a white and large form of popcorn. The common name of this mushroom is called shrimp of the wood. It's because its texture mimics the texture of the shrimp, but also the color. If you break the garlic-like or the popcorn-like aborted form, inside is a little bit pinkish. I think it's because the color of the spore of Entoloma is pink, and the flesh also is a little bit pink because it contains all the spore in the aborted form. So the color resembles the shrimp color. It's a very, very tasty mushroom. You can find the recipe on Forager Chef, his YouTube channel, or you can go to his website. But one more thing I have to say that there's one mushroom called Entoloma sinuatum, which is very prevalent in Europe. The Entoloma sinuatum, the look-like mushroom, cause a lot of poisonous case in Europe. So you have to be careful to understand how to distinguish this mushroom versus Entoloma sinuatum. Owing to the fact that the mushroom grows on the ground, it takes an effort to clean them. However, it is worthwhile making this effort. Look how shiny and pretty they are. I will cook them soon. Here are some photos of the mushroom. Hope you like them. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. Your support will help to spread the knowledge of mushrooms and maybe to inspire people to build a better world. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.